That's very true. And you have to remember there's a different mindset
Yeah.
between going on Facebook and then going on LinkedIn. So just for awareness about me, I don't read. Like I don't like I'm a video watcher, very visual. I don't read anything. Like
You were yelling at Google when I got on.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I hardly ever read. But with that in mind, like I would go on like Facebook or like TikTok, like these other platforms. I might look at something like on TikTok. If something has more than 3 words on TikTok, I'm not reading it. Like,
Right.
but then when I'm on LinkedIn, I really like started to understand my mindset. I'm like, I'm reading. Like I'm reading like paragraphs and paragraphs, like on the latest Amazon stuff, the latest marketing stuff, and like on any other platform, like if I'm reading more than 3 words on TikTok, that's impressive. But if I read more than 120 words on LinkedIn, that's normal. So
Yeah.
I was really fascinated that when I'm on LinkedIn and scrolling, my mindset, same person, my mindset changes when I'm actually in the LinkedIn platform. And it's really important to apply that when it comes to you can't just take a Facebook ad and put it on LinkedIn. Those are two separate platforms. And on Facebook, you might want to look at a video, something that's more visual and entertaining. But on LinkedIn, you might go for more information based type of things where you're going to be willing to read more. So that's really fascinating. You have to really understand the LinkedIn mindset when you enter the LinkedIn platform and really understand it, because people might be there for more information, news related stuff on LinkedIn. And really, you have to apply that same thing. So you might not take a video and put it on LinkedIn.
Yeah.
And you have to change that format to really match that LinkedIn based audience and that LinkedIn mindset. And I just thought that was really fascinating. That was just a characteristic I picked on myself that
Yeah.
I just read more on LinkedIn naturally. And I thought that was really
I
interesting.
see the same thing too. And most people, the way that most people use LinkedIn, probably most common is to go research somebody they're about to have a meeting with. So they're going to hop on LinkedIn, go look up somebody they're about to meet with. I'm going to read their profile real quick and get off. Like that's how most people use LinkedIn. So you still need to capture their attention in that microsecond of opening LinkedIn and before they go to search or someone's profile. But people are checking LinkedIn. There is that opportunity to grab their attention, but they're not sitting there watching videos, scrolling around. And yeah, that is definitely comparing that with like Facebook or Instagram or TikTok, where you might be just looking at reels. And if you're looking at stories on Facebook or Instagram and like an image shows up, you're like, next.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'm watching videos here. Like, I know they're more entertaining. So
Yeah.
you're just like swipe off a picture if it's not a video because of that. So yeah, people on like Facebook and Instagram, they're usually there for like entertainment. So if it's not funny or if it's not grabbing my attention, then I'm going to the next one. But yeah, on LinkedIn, yeah, most people use like images, and then I think there's a lot more reading there. And I also think it's, the thought that when you're learning something and when something's like serious, you want to like read it because that's very tangible and like concrete in your mind. So you want to sit there and you want to like read something so you digest it and learn it. And like if it's about work or business, like those are pretty serious topics to most people. So they want to sit there and like make sure they understand something. So that's where like reading comes in instead of watching a video.